Hey, you guys want to know how to make crazy mid-tempo wubs like this? Stay tuned in the video, we're going to show you how.
By the way, February 1st, we are doing the pre-release for Mid Temps Volume 2.
Ooh.
And if you don't want to miss out on that, join the link down below for early access list. And don't miss out.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Danny Ferrari.
My name's Parker Ament.
We are Excellent Sound, and we are back with an amazing fucking remake of Habstrakt's The Sound, bro. Fuck, this song is
Fucking phenomenal.
This shit gets me bricked up, dude.
It's fucking mid-tempo year.
It's
Annual mid-tempo
year, yeah. And because it's mid-tempo year, you guys already know, and hopefully you know, and if you don't know, we are coming out with Mid Temps Volume 2, guys. Mid Temps Volume 2, yes. The most highly requested, most successful pack of our time.
We heard fucking Mid Temps 1 everywhere.
Yep, everywhere. Some people stole the song too, so
Some
fuck
people
you. But yeah, we're super excited to be having out the packs. If you guys want to go ahead and get the pack early and get all of the bonuses, right? Go down to the link in the description, click that, and sign up for it. Early access, you'll be good to go.
We're also going to announce all of the bonus presets and samples that you're going to be getting this coming week, so stay tuned.
Yeah, and a small little tidbit, all of the sounds and all of the samples will be available in Mid Temps Volume 2, but only in the early access. So all of these sounds, if you want to get all these sounds from this remake, the only way you can get it is by being on that early access list and purchasing Mid Temps before it comes out.
I don't want to hear anybody complaining about, oh, I missed the list, I forgot, I put the wrong email in, you know, what. Get that confirmation email going, and you're in. You're fucking in.
That was kind of mean.
Whoa.
Let's go ahead and without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this remake. We remake everything here, so if you guys can, give us a like on the video or sub if you're new here. Thanks for 40K, by the way. Hopefully we're there by the time.
All American samples.
All
American presets.
American made, baby. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So the sound we're gonna be remaking today is we're gonna be remaking this little sort of habby wub right here, which is a sick sound. I'm gonna go ahead and play it from the drop. That right there. Boom. And then, of course, you got this sick ARP. I love this song, bro. It's so sick. So the ARP itself and all the other layers and stuff like that will be, again, in Mid Temps Volume 2 with the early access. We're going to show you guys how to make this wub right now. You guys can go down to the link in the description and get the rack. Also forgot to mention that in the early access this time, all of the sounds are going to have all the racks attached to them too for Ableton users.
And if you guys didn't notice, we're trying to pick different sounds from these songs to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
We don't want to do the same mid-tempo bass over and over again, so we're making it fun for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. We just did the 1788 high-tech video. If you guys didn't see that, it's right there.
Huge.
Okay, and that's kind of like a similar sort of ARP bass sound. I mean, this one, I kind of like this one better, but
it's so heavy.
And this is a really different wub. It's really, really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to make that. I have an initialized patch right now. It sounds like this. I mean, that sounds like mid-tempo too.
Yeah.
That's what's great about Mid Temps is you can do all these cool little sounds and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start like this. We're gonna go ahead and start with oscillator A. You're gonna wanna go ahead and set it to basic shapes and make sure it's set to a sine wave and set the octave to +1 like so. Okay. You're just gonna hear something like that. It's gonna be pretty basic. Okay, now what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna go ahead and make a filter. We're gonna use a MG low 6 like so. Make sure A and B are both going to it because even though B is off, remember, it feels great. So we leave the light on.
Feels immaculate.
You know what, since we're here, go ahead and turn all these on too, except for that one.
Go ahead and leave the lights on.
Yeah,
dude.
leave the lights on. It feels great. Now that that's set, so make sure your cutoff set all the way down to 8 Hertz like so, and the resonance is gonna be set to 10%, drive all the way down, fat all the way up, and mix all the way up, okay? Now, before we go ahead and get into actually putting something on this filter, we need to make a couple LFOs. So the first things first we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna go on ahead and make a LFO 1 like so, okay? I don't know, this is another, everything looks like boobs to me.
Yeah, this is like a P filter, dude.
That's a P.
It's a P.
A
It's like a sideways P.
Or a breast. make a breast LFO, set it to envelope, and set it to quarter note. That's gonna be the first LFO you're gonna wanna make. The second LFO is gonna be a little ramp going down like so, okay? Set it to envelope, set it to eighth note, okay? This LFO is gonna look like this, okay? So a little ramp up and a little hump down, okay? This is gonna be set to envelope. A lot of LFOs you get through here first. So LFO 4, this one is going to be a quarter pipe, all right? Just go ahead and make a little quarter pipe like so, bam.
It's a nice quarter right
Tony
there,
Hawk's
dude.
Pro Skater, watch, go up the ramp. There better be a 1080 happening right here, dude. Fucking spins and kickflips, grinds over this thing. So that looks good. Now that we got that set up, we're gonna go ahead and make some envelopes too, but first let's go ahead and let's get some noise here. I'm tired of not hearing anything. So LFO 4, we're gonna go ahead and put that on the level knob of oscillator A, but we're gonna turn the level all the way down like so. Make sure LFO 4 goes on that like that. It should be all the way up, okay? We still can't hear it that well because we got the filters. Next, let's go ahead and jump back into LFO 3. We're gonna go ahead and put that on the cutoff knob of the MG Low 6, like so. Just turn it all the way up. Great, okay? And you know what? I forgot. You know what? Turn on all the lights. It feels great.
Keep the lights on.
Keep the lights on, right? Okay, so now that that's getting somewhere, let's go ahead and jump into our envelope 1, okay? Envelope 1 is gonna be set like this, 0.5, 0, 7.7, sustain all the way up and release to 67. So a little bit of release. Envelope 2, you're gonna want it to look like so, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and need this envelope 2. A lot of envelopes and LFOs in this one, but it's pretty simple. So attack at 0.5, decay at 639, sustain all the way up and release at 183. And then one last envelope, which is gonna be a very, very short, fast envelope like so. Try to match this as close as possible. This is really important. 0.5, 37, 0, and 15. LFO 2, the one that looks like this, okay? A little curvature. We're gonna go ahead and put that on the coarse pitch like so, and it should be sounding like this. Just like a little pitch down. That should be automatically set to 19, okay? Should be going both ways. So that's looking pretty good. All right, now that we got that, let's go ahead and get some effects going. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. That's what she said. Okay, so for the effects, we're gonna go on ahead and start with a distortion. We're gonna use a tube distortion. We're gonna make sure the drive is set to 45% and the mix at 20 sevs. Turn your master up too if you need to hear it. It's probably a little quiet. All right, that's looking good. So take LFO 1, this beautiful shapely breasticle, and put that on the drive like so, okay? And you're gonna go ahead and pull that back to around 30 sevs. Oh yeah, there's that wubbage. And go ahead and also put it on the mix knob as well and pull that down to 46. There we go. Can we hear it in the mix yet? Not that great yet. Okay, cool. Now that that's good, let's go ahead and give some OTT. Threshold is at noon, ratio at 4/1, attack at 90, release 90, and gain at 15 dB. And I don't remember, make sure it's set to multi-band. I might have pulled up some of these bands and messed with them a little bit, so you guys want to probably try to match that as best you can. Just make it look like that. I love getting distortion from a multi-band compressor.
Dude, it sounds so crispy
Yeah.
and nice.
Huge difference. Bringing out all that distortion. Great, okay, that's looking good. Now we're gonna go ahead and reinforce our filter by using an MG Low 6. Go ahead and turn that on. Cut off all the way to 8 hertz. That's gonna go ahead and be in the normal things right there, if you guys didn't know. Resonance all the way down, drive all the way down. Fat at 69%, yes, 69, be an adult.
Fat 69.
Okay, so make sure it's at 69%. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the pan to noon and the mix all the way up. We're gonna go ahead and put LFO 1 on the cutoff of MG Low 6, have it go all the way up to 100. Now, if you have this moved here, it doesn't go all the way up to 100. So make sure it's all the way up to 100. Woo!
Oh, that's a nice filter right there, baby.
Yeah, gets that little extra whippage. We're also gonna go ahead and put this on the drive as well, okay? Make sure that's set to 58. The sound is sick, dude. Nice. Okay, now that that's looking good, let's go ahead and jump into the EQ. Okay, for the EQ, we're gonna go ahead and set a little bit of humpage right here, like so. EQ, left side's 300 hertz. Q is gonna be set to 33. Gain at 13.7, like so. And then on the right side, we're gonna go ahead and do a shelf, okay? But the frequency is gonna be at 4891, Q at 17, and the gain at minus 16.5. And I'll show you why in a second. Let's go ahead and put LFO 1 on the gain knob, okay? And that's gonna be set to 84. Cool. Bringing up that high end back in.
Nice. That's nice.
And we're letting it clip because it sounds sick. If I turn this down, it's not the same. Yeah. It needs that little bit of, you know what I mean? Like
Clip that fucking serum.
fucking DMX.
Rest
Just
in
me?
peace, dude.
R.I.P. DMX, bro. Love that, dude.
My man.
My man. We're gonna go ahead and use envelope 2 and go ahead and put this on the frequency knob on the left side. That's gonna be set to 28. Whew. That sounded real nice, dude.
That's real fucking nice.
Okay, that's looking good. And then lastly, for envelope 1, we're gonna go ahead and put that on the frequency knob. So what's gonna, I mean, this isn't really super necessary. I don't remember why I did this, but essentially it's gonna move this frequency so that the shelf kind of starts from here quickly and then pulls up just the very, very high end at the end, and put that on the frequency knob like so. And that should be set to 33. So you see how it keeps going up like I was talking about? Woo. Nice. Okay, cool. Now that we got that, we're gonna go ahead and get into processing. But again, before we do that, if you guys want to go ahead and get all of these sounds, all of the presets, you know, we got Pound Town right here. Pound Town is a sick. We got Roll Me Up. And look at this rack, dude. It's like Fruit Loops over here, dude. I got like freaking crazy shit going on. That's going to be in the Mid Temps early access bonus folder. So again, go down to the website, sign up for early access, and make sure you guys are staying attentive to all the emails that we're doing, because when it comes out, there's only going to be a certain amount of copies available for everyone. So
You don't want to miss out on these racks on racks on racks.
Racks on racks on racks. You don't want to miss out on all these drums either. Woo. We got the Dirt Star in here too, bro. The Dirt Star.
Oh, show them.
With Roll Me Up. Let's go ahead and get into the processing. So if you don't have Ableton, it's pretty easy to do. You can just go ahead and use something like Guitar Rig or something like that. We're just kind of going for a little bit of amping. You can reamp it. We're gonna use the Blues amp in Ableton. Softtube, I believe, is a third-party VST company that they have stock in Ableton, so I'm pretty sure you can get these, actually.
Yeah, and I think in Logic, they come default with Logic.
Yeah,
Softtube
Softtube,
amps.
yeah. So Softtube's got some great stuff. Go ahead and set it to Blues, and again, match these settings. Pretty much everything's at noon, except for the presence is at 9.6, volume's at 9, and set the output to dual. Let's hear how it sounded. That sounded pretty good. Adding that little bit of crunch to it, you know what I mean?
That's so nice, dude.
And then next we're gonna go ahead and add erosion. Go ahead and pull up a pierce nip to around 3.5, width at 0.48, and amount at 17.1. We're just gonna add some white noise to that. Just a little bit of extra crunch. OTT, now this is gonna accentuate everything that we just did. Highs, mids, and lows, make sure you pull those up. Time all the way up, amount at 100%. Next, we're gonna go ahead and do some EQ. EQ is just gonna be kind of reinforcing some of the frequencies that we feel like the sound is the best at. We have a little bit of low cut over here. We have a boost over here at 124, nice little notch, and another little smaller boost over here at 979. And then a little bit of shelving to cut the highs just a little bit. Just cleaning it up very, very subtly, you know? And then lastly, we have an envelope, an auto filter. So what we were trying to do is get the actual filter to shut. Because it kind of goes, and it almost sounds like, what's interesting about envelopes and filters, right, is that if you have a filter, let me smoke this nug real quick.
Smoke that.
Cue the
baby.
music. Fuck me, bro. Okay, you good? Sir. Okay. Okay.
No, we're good.
If you have a filter, right, and you automate that filter closed, right, what's gonna happen is that's sweeping through frequencies, right? And that's actually gonna change your sound's pitch a little bit. So for something like this, if you hear a sound that sounds like ow, ow, which is kind of what's happening with this sound, like so, what's happening is that filter is shutting, right? It's shutting at the very end, and it's sweeping all the highs out, which is kind of causing it to sound like it's almost pitching down a little bit, but it's not. Does that make sense?
Yeah, show them that automation right there.
Yeah, so if you go ahead and pull up the automation right here, we just went ahead and automated this sort of to be open real quick and then close.
Super fast.
And that little last part right there is essentially what sounds like it's almost pitching down, but it's not. Again, frequency and using a filter can cause things to sound like the pitch is changing. Just a kind of little fun little nug right there that we've kind of figured out over time. But yeah, I mean, this sounds pretty much good. Lastly, you guys can go ahead and put a utility on if you want. We don't really do anything with this one. It looks like you can set the mono and width, but we didn't really do much. So let's go ahead and hear it in context. What do you say? Woo, so sick, bro.
So nasty, dude.
So obviously,
that's a nasty wub.
Shout out Habstrakt, the sound. This is an amazing song. I love seeing guys like Habstrakt and other artists doing more like mid-tempo type of stuff. It's so much fun to make. And if you haven't had a chance to make mid-tempo, definitely do it. It's definitely a genre that could totally grow a lot more.
It's huge. Even big artists are making like mid-tempo singles. You know what I'm saying? Just little one-offs that aren't even mid-tempo artists.
Yeah.
You know? Illenium. Yeah. That's so
DJ
funny.
Snake, yeah.
DJ Snake did that. Super, super sick. Mid-tempo is blowing up right now.
Yeah, a lot of room to grow. And of course, you know, we want to be on the cutting edge of the sound design and of course the production side too. So if you guys want to come and join this wave with us, if you want to surf this wave with us, guys, go and sign up for the early access list right now. You're going to get all of the exclusive sounds, all of the special bonuses, and of course the pack itself is going to be amazing, and you're going to get it early. So definitely recommend you guys go do that. Again, link is in the description. Thank you guys so much for an amazing 2021. Thank you guys. What a great year.
It was incredible. Hopefully you guys like that the compilation.
Yeah, hopefully
compilation
you guys like
video.
it. Yeah,
That
you
show
like
was
our
hilarious.
dancers? Super sexy dancers?
Yeah, man.
Dancers first, then producers.
We got new moves coming this year, dude.
Oh, so much more new
man,
moves.
I've been practicing.
Dude,
You've been practicing, dude?
I'm such a good dancer.
Some
Dude.
hip thrusts,
Ooh, dude.
know what I'm saying?
Some gyrations.
some gyrations.
Some gyrations. Nice. So we will see you guys next week. We're going to be going through a ton of other mid-tempo stuff. We got some really cool sound design videos coming through. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this content. If you are, let us know in the comments. Or if you're not, let us know in the comments too. Like the video, subscribe. We will see you guys in the next one. And Parker, am I forgetting anything else?
You know, maybe subscribe if you want
Maybe
to.
subscribe.
Maybe like it, you know. Leave a comment.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.
Later.